Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Dear students, today we'll be exploring motivation theories and we'll also discuss their implication in education. So, this interactive video lecture will be about motivation. I am Tayyaba Akram, and the objectives of today's session are to compare content theories of motivation, to critique on the Maslow's theory of self actualization, and to reflect on the level of motivation by filling the questionnaire. So, before moving further, I would like you all to participate in an activity. As you know, this is an interactive video lecture, so you have to be careful while watching the video because to move further in the video, you have to do activities, you have to do some quiz or multiple choice questions that come along the way. I would like you all to answer what phrases or words come to your mind when you think of the word motivation. Just click on this button and answer. Write whatever comes to your mind. So, I'm sure you all have written some of these words, and some of you might have written these phrases. Yes, with motivation comes passion, progress, inspiration, hard work, focus, believe in yourself, you start dreaming big. Yeah. Let's look at the definition of motivation that is mentioned in the literature. It is a driving force within individuals by which they attempt to achieve some goals in order to satisfy some needs. This is a very, very rich topic, and a lot of work has been done on it. A lot of theories have been proposed on motivation. Those motivation theories that talk about what people need in their lives, what motivates people, that comes under the category of content theories. The theories which talk about the psychological and behavioral processes that affect an individual's motivation, such theories come under the heading of process theories. So, our today's objective is to compare content models. So, we will be comparing these four models one by one, inshallah. Let's come to the Maslow's theory of hierarchy of needs. Maslow proposed this theory in 1940. It is based on the premise that human beings have needs that are hierarchically ranked. According to Maslow, a person's most fundamental needs are for air, food, clothing, which are the basic needs, and these are survival or physiological needs. Unless these needs are met, the person cannot progress on the continuum to achieve higher levels of growth and development. This is believed by Maslow. So, if we talk about this theory from education perspectives, meeting students' need can help them learn and grow in many ways. And it can improve their academic performance, it can increase their motivation to learn, and engage them more in class. The educators should become familiar with the different levels of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Once they become familiar with different levels, they can begin to use it as a tool to improve their teaching methods. By understanding what motivates students at different levels, educators can create lessons and activities that better meet the needs of the students. In turn, students will be more engaged and motivated in their learning, leading to better academic outcomes. Ultimately, using Maslow's hierarchy of needs can help educators to create a more effective and efficient learning environment for their students. Let's look at an example. Educators can create a sense of belongingness by encouraging students to work collaboratively and providing opportunities for social interaction. They can foster students' sense of esteem by providing feedback and recognition for their achievements. And also, they can support students' self actualization by providing opportunities for creative and challenging tasks that allow them to pursue their interests and passions. This was Maslow's theory or hierarchy of needs. Then comes ERG theory. Instead of the five needs that are hierarchically organized by Maslow, Alder proposed that basic human needs may be grouped under three categories. And this theory's main contribution to the literature is its relaxation of Maslow's assumption. For example, ERG theory does not rank needs in any particular order and explicitly recognizes that more than one need may operate at any given time. If we look at existence needs, educators must ensure that students have access to basic needs and they are provided with a conducive learning environment. If we look at relatedness needs, educators can create a sense of belongingness by encouraging students to work collaboratively and providing opportunities for social interaction. And to cater for students' growth needs, educators can support their self esteem and self actualization by providing feedback and recognition for their achievements and by providing opportunities for creative and challenging tasks, as we discussed earlier in Maslow's theory. Then comes the two factor theory, which is also called Herzberg two factor theory, and it was proposed by Frederick Herzberg. It talks about two factors, motivators and hygiene factors. Motivator are those factors which increase the motivation, which satisfies the student or employee at the workplace or at the school or in the classroom. And hygiene factors are those factors that decrease the motivation. So it highlights the importance of intrinsic motivation. If we talk about the education perspective of this theory, educators should focus on creating a positive and engaging learning environment that fosters students' sense of achievement, recognition, and growth. As you can see, these are the motivators. And now, the fourth theory which we'll be discussing is Douglas McClelland's acquired need theory. It talks about three aspects of needs: need for affiliation, need for achievement, and need for power. Educators can use this theory to identify students' individual needs and tailor the teaching methods accordingly. For example, students with a high need for achievement may be motivated by challenging tasks that allow them to demonstrate their competence and receive feedback on their performance. Students with a high need for affiliation may be motivated by group work and opportunities for social interaction. And students with a high need of power may be motivated by leadership roles and opportunities to influence others. Let's do an activity. An icon will appear in front of you. Click on it and answer it. So now we'll compare these four theories. In slide, you can appreciate that existence needs of Alderfer is roughly equal to Maslow's physiological and safety needs. The relatedness need of Alderfer and the affiliation need of McClelland is more or less equivalent to the social needs of Maslow. The hygiene factors of Herzberg are nothing but the physiological safety and love levels of Maslow. Now, look at the esteem and self actualization needs of Maslow. It comprises of the growth needs set by Alderfer, the need for achievement and need for power set by McClelland, and the motivators for Herzberg. When Herzberg and Maslow models are compared, both emphasize the same set of relationships. Now let's look at the criticism that is found in literature on Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory. It is criticized because this hierarchy assumes that basic physiological and safety needs must be met before a person can pursue higher level needs like self actualization. However, in reality, people often pursue higher level needs even when their basic needs are not fully met, and we have witnessed in our elders. And some says that this theory is incomplete because it does not account for the fact that people may have multiple needs at the same time, or that some needs may be more important than others depending on the situation. So, critique says that there is no need to put different needs into different levels. Thank you very much for staying with us. I hope you had a very good learning experience. Thank you.